Do 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 do. Let's see here. All right, looks like we got the stream started. Looks like it's recording. So let's go ahead and get started. I haven't got any responses yet. Looks like we got traditional here. Once again, we get 3,006 packs, or obviously we can't do sealed. Duh. So it looks like we're stuck with just traditional draft. First off, let's check our store, see if we've got any free stuff going on. Nope, looks like there's nothing good going on. It's free. So let's get started with our traditional Strixhaven draft for free. Wow, looks like this might be taking a while. Hold two people up. Up, there's four. Oh, we're getting there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Aha, we're ready. All right, now we just gotta make sure everybody else is in there, and we'll start drafting. Dude, come on, one more. Come on, little fella. I know you can do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's hope for something sweet. I don't see a whole lot in here as far as removal goes. The rares, not really necessary because it's a land. That's not great. That's fine for white. Containment breach. It really looks like this is the best bit. And if we go this route, looking like it's gonna be a green-black deck. Um, hmm. Yeah, it looks like we're going this way. So unless we get something spectacular moving forward, looks like it's gonna be green-black. Do 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 do. Oh, come on, guys. Speed this up a little bit here. So plus X plus O in a turn. Gain a life. Each opponent loses a life. So hopefully we can get some more green-black stuff and go the whole green-black Magecraft thing with that. Ooh, 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 ooh. So not a lot of good green or black here. I mean, there's good black, but this is probably not a thing. This is kind of weak in the environment for sealed. Uh, this thing is bonkers good. Yeah, I think we gotta take this. Now hopefully we can get that 4 mana guy that's a 7/6, and when you sack him, it does the bomb stuff. Let's see what we got here. So the uncommons are not in our color. I've already seen two of these go by. This is gonna be a problem. I gotta start getting removal. Um, Not good. Okay. Okay. I think we bite the bullet on this one and we take a lesson for our sideboard. It'll be a while before we get a few packs. Well, we're off to a good black-green start, I must say. We just need to get some really big creatures to make this worthwhile. And then, combined with that, just yeah, if we can get a plum, that'd be bonkers good. Start picking up some stuff to summon these lessons out of our sideboard, so we ain't got to main deck them. I think we'll be off to a real good start. To do. Worst thing about these drafts is when you first start them like this, they just take forever. Oh God, that's a tough one. Man, both these are sweet. Whenever you gain life. Uh, God, that's a rough one. Cram session is probably going to come back, so I don't think I need to worry about that. The question is, do I want this or this? Both the same mana. This is bigger, but it comes into play tapped. This gets bigger over time. I think I have to take this. Wait for the cram session to come back, hopefully. Come on, next pack, please. Man, this part's really slow. Da 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 do 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 da 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 da. Come on, guys. Give me the pack. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a plum. Oh, there's all so much good stuff in this. This and this, but as an uncommon, we gotta take the plum on this one. So, all right, so we're off to a good start. We're only five picks in. 5 picks in, and we've got a very solid deck starting here for black green. So there's literally nothing here that we would want. Maybe this or this, but I really think we need more creatures right now. So let's get this because we can always get lessons and stuff later or maps the next time it comes around. Because that pack's gonna circle one last time, and hopefully there's something good in it for us when it comes back. Come on, give me the pack. Come on, you can do it. Come on. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. Lots of good stuff in here I'd like to see again, but I think we haven't got one removal yet, so I think we really need to get this flunk. Flunk in sealed guys I found is a really good card. On average, is at least a -3/-3, which is right on par for 2 mana, and sometimes it's even bigger than that. Okay, here's an Inkling. That's a decent lesson, although we don't have anything to summon with lessons yet. We're playing green. That is mana ramp. This is a common that'll come back. I really think we might play this because I've seen these ramp cards be so good, especially in this. Let's grab this rare. Because 6 mana draw fours is pretty beef. And even for 3 mana, give them one. If they're not playing your colors, give them a forest to take 3 cards out of your deck. I mean, come on. Or take 4 cards out of your deck, give them a land. Who cares? All right. So this came back. That's a good. That's a good lesson. I think we should take this on the off chance I need to fetch it. Because this is a great. Where to go? That containment breach is really good. Destroy artifact or enchantment. If it's 2 or less, you get a 1/1 black pest token. That's really good. Plus, it's a lesson. I can get it from the sideboard. I just need to start focusing on some less than fetching cards now. And then look for some more bombs just in black green in general. Okay. So there's this, which is not good. Always plummet. Can't get any of the rest of this. Mage Duel. So it's a green card that fights, can kill stuff. It's removal. Probably ought to take it, just in case. Plus it's a sorcery in case I can get some other stuff that triggers off Magecraft. Someone took my lesson card. Lose 2 life, gain 2 life. I mean, for 6 mana, it's still going to activate this. It's a flyer for 2, 3 for 4. It is the only black card, green card, so I think it's definitely worth investing in case we need it. Let's see here. Hmm. Creature with flying. I don't think any of this matters, honestly, other than, like, I don't want to get hit by this, so let's just take that so nobody else can have it. Sweet. Hunt for Specimens came back with Learn. Definitely need more Learn cards, so we'll be taking that one. Also, too, the life, combos with that and everything. Um, really don't. Neither one of these are good, but I don't think I want to. Well, I guess we'll take it to Vortex since time ran out. Whatever. Not like we're going to use it. It is technically a better removal than the other one, so there's this. So it's whatever. So new pack. Um, damn it, not playing white. There's not really anything in this. I mean, there's this, which they'll probably come back around. This thing, something with counters on it. Draw a card. Oh, if this dies with counters on it, so that's not all that great. That's not great. That's not great. I mean, I'd like to take this just so nobody else has it, but I really think I need this flunk for removal. Yeah, let's take the removal. If that white card comes back around, we'll take it. Ooh, Adventurous Impulse. That's a good green card. There's her again. Um, There's not a lot of good stuff in here for us. I mean, this gains life, but I think this will come back because it's not a good card, so we probably ought to start coming up on these. I really think this Adventurous Impulse is what we're going to need. Creature or land card. Yeah. So check number of creatures. We've got 5 creatures. One of these is going to come back, if not both. I think we probably ought to get this little turn 1 action going. Let's see. In here, we have literally nothing we want. Not even in our colors. So that's bad. Um, there's a Druid, which I don't think that's great. This map's a decent draw card. So let's take this map on the off chance we need a splash of color. Let's see. Good summon card, but we haven't found a lot of lessons. So I almost think that this is probably going to be better because it's big. And we can, we'll have small stuff to make this on turn 3 maybe. I think we need some big creatures, so let's get this into play. The worst case scenario, it's 5 mana, 5/4. Okay, there's what we're looking for. This guy. Let's check the rest of the pack just so we know what's in here. So what we're hoping comes back is this. Well, probably not that, but this or this on the way back. I'd probably even swipe this just for the fact that it has the ability to look. But yeah, this is definitely what the deck needs. Ooh, Field Trip with Learn or the Worm. These are both really good cards in this deck. Uh, we've only got one Learn card, so I really think we've got to take this Field Trip. Hopefully that Worm comes back because nobody thinks it's any good. Also, too, with all the ramp that we got, with those 2 ramp cards pulling all that land out, that Worm can be a real big asset if it comes back around. see here. Dang it. A bear and a cram session. We have one learn card. Second learn card. We have two learn cards. Dang it. I just don't know how I can pass this up. It makes the creatures I want, plus makes another creature. It's a 4/3. Yeah, I mean that's 5/4 worth of power for 4 mana. Like it's hard to pass the professor up. Really would like that cram session or that inkling, just because they fly. Probably need to try to get an inkling of some kind. Definitely need some more lesson cards. When I say lesson cards, I don't mean just lessons in general. I mean things that let me go fetch my lessons. Let's see. So what came back? This is all awful. I don't want any of this. So, if I don't want any of it, what do I not want to play against? I think I'd rather not play against removal. Do 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 do. All right. Big play counter, 2 mana. I don't think that's where my deck's going. If I had blue, this would be nice. That's a sorcery. Yeah, let's take that, I guess. All right. So all this sucks, and I don't care about it. This is gonna be good against my other life gain stuff, so let's take this as a good creature. Um, Ew, I don't want any of this. Probably the most damaging or damning thing here. So okay, so nobody's playing this stuff. That's for sure. Probably this. Do, 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 do. All right, so this is a great opportunity. This is not a great card. I'm not in white, and I could use more lessons like this to make more of these pests. So that's a sweet wheel card that nobody took. That gives me two of those. Let's hope for another couple of sweet passes. The deck's pretty much already made itself. I got a couple big things. I've got two big things. But once again, just like before, this gains life, so this is probably the best choice. I can always cut them if they don't make if I find better things later, but they're always nice to have those as filler space. Um, I'll take this for a sideboard option, just because since this is traditional, they will be sideboarding, and I may need it for flyers or artifacts. And this is just chaffed. All right, so somebody's gonna have a board wipe. That's nice to know. Um, this pack has nothing for me. This is horrendous. Wow, is this awful? Just wow, is this awful? Like the best thing I could take is this, or maybe this to splash a color, but I can't even fetch this with my land fetch spell, so why bother? Like this is, I mean, fine, but my tokens aren't big enough to make that worth a damn. Like all this is awful, just every bit of it. But I would really rather not have someone wipe my board. So let's see here. All right, so this whole pack is awful as well. Nothing in here I want except one card, which is removal. So we'll take this. Man, this is gonna be rough on me later for black green. Oh, infused with vitality. Oh, but this thing. Damn it. Hmm. That's a common. I can hope it comes back. Like I can splash white for this because I have mana fetch and one mountain, so I can also cast the backside. Like, yeah, I've got to take this. That just seems way too good for someone not to have. I mean, if I'm not playing it, someone else will. And the backside of this thing is just bonkers. So it's double. Whenever you cast a spell, social return target legendary creature from your graveyard to your hand. I don't have many legendary creatures, so maybe I don't put white in here. I just put the red in and just plan on casting that for the backside. All right, so Lash of Malice is okay. Removal spell. That's White Access Tunnel. Don't care about none of this. So as a 4/4 for 4, that's a great green card. Um, yeah, I think we take this just on rate. And once again, like I think this is going to be just a red only card because I can sacrifice my spuds, make this thing cheaper, and get the 3/6 out. It just seems so good. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a nice card. It's nice as well. So is this. That's okay. I don't care about that for a lesson. That card's okay. So all in all these cards, if I was to get anything, this won't work because the backside of this is a creature, not the other spell. So I think I'll take another another professor. And I think the prof is just going to be where it's at with this. Wow. Okay, so I don't know what's going to come back out of this, but there's a good chance I'll get a card I can use. It's black. And this just seems great on the off chance I run into a creature or planeswalker I can't deal with as a lesson. Mm, ugh. These are all awful. However, I think the last thing I want is a flying death toucher staring at me from the other side of the field. Sorry, I was just staring at that card again, trying to know what it did. So I can get more removal, or I can get this thing. Hmm. Yeah, I think removal might be a better option for right now. And then here, it's nothing good with this, but I don't think this. I'm not running a deck that wants that. But I also don't want to be running a deck that runs into this. Um, so I think I take this to get it out of the card pool. Oh, this card's too good to be used against me. Yeah. I mean, black green with lifelink. Can't really complain about that. I'm kind of glad that came back around. Unfortunately, I haven't seen the worm come back around, so I think I lost my chance on the worm. Worm's so good. Hmm. Yeah, this I guess. Well, if nobody's gonna take this rip apart, I'm not gonna let anybody chump draft it. Uh, this thing seems rough. Something else I don't want to fight against. And this thing because I have to. Alright, so let's build the deck. First off, let's get all the stuff out of here that I don't care about. I don't want red stuff. Technically can play the letter. I talked about wanting to play that. This is not care. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, 7 cards need to come out. Hmm. Right, lessons. Don't need those. So I only have... That's a lesson. Take that out. Take out this as a lesson for now. That was supposed to be a sideboard card. Plum. Okay, that's fine. 2 flunks. Adventurous Impulse. Alright, so we've got 13 creatures. So we got a couple of ramp cards. Letter of Acceptance. I don't think we need this because we have ramp cards. Yeah, I think we have plenty of ways to draw. We'll take this out. 1 card. So this vanilla thing is probably not the best in the world. Tin the Pest is not going anywhere. That's not. The Specimens isn't. I need the Flunks. Adventurous Impulse is a good dig card. It's looking like this is losing out. Alright, so as I mentioned too, guys, um, take one last look here. Alright, so for lessons, we have 2 of these. Oh, what I did get that back in there. We have this. So we have 4 lesson cards, 2 of them being removal. So do I put this back in as an actual spell? I don't think so. I mean, is it better than this? It might be. No, because I have 2 mage duels. I need creatures on the field. Alright, so and we're not going to be doing this unless we're doing the red side, so we need to get the plains out, add 1 more each of these, and we're going to slap in 1 mountain. So there's our 617 land. Because I don't think I have any legendary creatures I'd even want to get back. Not legendary. Not legendary. Dan is the only one. So yeah, so Screwdriver to hand. Yeah, I think the other side of that's going to be way better. So I think we're going to give this a try, and we'll see what happens, I guess. Let's hope for the best. Alright. Why does it say white? Oh, because the white card's in there. I just really wonder if I should just have this in the main deck, because I've only got 2 learn spell, or two learns to get lessons, and both of those are probably going to be this, unless I have to get this. I've got 2 mage duels. I got 2 flunks. No, I think I ought to keep it in the sideboard for now. I can always get it later. So let's go give it a try. Let's see what happens. First hand looks horrendous. But they go first. I got 2 land. Let's give it a try. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, thank God. I got that 3rd land. Sweet, 4th land. This is gonna make it a lot easier. So let's get this on the field. No blocks. That's fine. Too less if you cast another instant or sorcery this turn. So we'll put this on the field. Gain some life so we can block with this. No attacks. So you're gonna let me block. Well, I'll block this. That's got menace. Okay, fair. I'll block this. I don't call that good. See, hopefully we get another land, or at least an instant. That's gotta die at some point. Okay, so we got that. Man, I think we need to get this on the field. Just to slow him down a second. 4, 5, I don't have 6 mana. I mean, do we do this and then Mage Duel? Man, it's 2 damage. Let's get this on the field and see if he has something to kill this with. It's got reach. It's got reach. I can kill this Spectre of Fins if I want. So whenever you attack with +1 counter on target creature attacking and untap it, okay. That definitely means I'm gonna have to Mage Duel whatever he swings with. Well, that's gotta die like right now. Okay, so he made a mistake there because now I'm gonna kill this. Um, yeah, because let's draw a shit ton of cards. 2, 3, 4. Let's put this and this on the field. Oh shit, I forgot. Damn it. Okay, no attacks. This could be hard for me to kill that now. That sucks. Never mind. Yep, I just lost that one because I played poorly. I should have not done that. I should have cast this and Mage Dueled. Damn it, man. Alright, let's look at the field again. What's this? 3 mana. He's got plenty of removal. He has a flyer. So let's put this in. Let's take this out. Let's call that good. Alright, so I could go first this time, so that's better. Okay, this all looks nice. Get this on the field. This on the field. I'm not gonna plum yet. I can get the creature so I can get a big draw next couple turns here. That thing's fine. Let's see, next. Yeah, there's that. So let's do this. And then let's do this. And the next turn I can field trip into a mage duel to kill that. Oh, I'm not blocking it. Okay, never mind. We're gonna mage duel that. Um, so field trip, and we're gonna need some of these. Play this forest. Kill this thing. And punch you in the face. All right, off to a good start. That's even worse. Okay, that helps. Let's get this going. I can always plumb it later if I need to, in case I deal with it this turn. Oh, sweet mother of Christ. I need something to learn right now so I can get rid of that. Oh, sweet. That helps. So we're gonna pass the blocks, and we are going to kill this. We are now going to have to onslaught the other thing. Oh wait, a mage's duel. Sweet baby of Jesus. So that means, what does that mean? Um, what does that mean? So I still think we just need to kill this thing. And then we can do this, set up for next turn, and punch him in the face. That's fine, it's whatever. Alright, so we do this. That's a sorcery. Let's plumb. So we can start by plumbing. Sacrifice 2 creatures, this and this. Put this on the field. Looks like now we have to mage duel this, just so we can live. No attacks and turn. Only at 2 life. I need the red spell with the red mana. That sucks. That's fantastic. Do I swing in? I don't think so. Be safe and sorry. And that's why. Sacrifice this. This is getting really bad. It's amazing I've drawn 12 of my 17 land. He has drawn 7. Well, that doesn't stop anything, just buys me more time. So this is why you don't pay for stuff on Arena, guys. Notice how, I mean, now he's scrying, which is why he's probably not drawing land, but he has 7, 8. I have nothing but, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have drawn 12 land. Pretty freaking horrendous. So whatever you guys do, don't pay for this game, guys. Only use free stuff or go check out my video where it tells you how to play for free. If you're paying money to be cheated like this, I'm so sorry because this is just horrendous. Because mind you guys, I actually fetched a land too and used a learn spell. So actually I had 2 less play spells than was actually seen um, in that game. So keep that in mind as well. So that means at this time, since the Magic Arena shuffler and algorithm likes to make sure that it doesn't completely destroy you, whatever happens on this game will be amazingly good in my favor, for example. Plus, I get to go first. So it's going to basically guarantee that whoever this other opponent is, I'm going to beat him senseless, just so to make me play the last game, and so it doesn't feel like I was cheated like I was the last game. So, fun time. That's how the arena works to get your money, guys. In case you didn't know. Yeah, that thing. Where's my red land? See, look, I even got my red land, so when I draw that one spell, it's nothing but live. Yeah, good old arena. So I think next turn is gonna be Professor, so I can get me a guy. I can field trip after that to see if I need to get a removal spell or something else. Yeah, and that's fine because I wasn't gonna block with him anyway. Professor. So they have the green removal spell. Looking at my Professor awful tastily, like they want to kill him. I mean, they ain't got to target him. I'm gonna swing him in. Don't worry. So there's this. That changes things, but um, I am sending in the Professor. Let's see what they do with him. That's fine. I am okay with that. If I learn now, I get an extra spell, but I still can't do anything. So let's get a creature that's playable. That way my guy gets bigger. Or they could just counter it. Good thing I didn't use my field trip because I want to learn. Alright, so there's that. So I'm assuming they have another counter spell because they're not doing anything. So if anything's gonna get countered, I want this countered. So otherwise, I'll draw 4 cards. I'm good with that. Get them on my deck. Sweet, thank you. So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really have any forests. Put all the forests in the field. And then after that, it's going to be really hard for him to do any whirlwind denials to my stuff because I'll have mana to actually counterspell, or to pay for the counterspell. Yeah, you keep looking at my stuff. What do you want to do? Alright, so that's a good card. So let's put out the swamp he knows about. Let's try to... Let's try to make a big thing first, then we'll learn. Okay, so he lets that fly. So let's see if he'll let me learn. He probably has a whirlwind denial. That's fine, or let get it out of his hand. Oh, he let me do it, so... let's get... So also good. Let's get this. That way if we draw a plum, we have some real good action. He'll come get some. He can block him if he wants, just to make my guy bigger. That's fine with that. This means that guy can attack now. This means I now have 2 active creatures to swing with. And if he had something to kill my creature anyway, then he was going to kill it anyway, whether or not he got that pest or not. With 2 more pests coming, I think it'll be fine. Do. Yeah, taking that. So he's obviously not planning on blocking, so he's either dealing with this stuff or he's going to try to trade some damage. 2/2 Serpent. Doesn't exactly get him there. Good lord, how many fucking... So... You can make this a 5/5. So before I do anything, let's cast this and see what he does. Alright, so he's okay with this. So he can make this a 5/5, and I'm okay with that if he wants to trade. I just don't want to trade my 3/3 for nothing. That's what I thought. So he has a pump spell. Okay. That's what I'm going to guess here. Okay, there's a 6/6. Alright, so now he's tapped out. So I can free swing now if I can get something to deal with one of those things. Well, that's not going to deal with anything, but... I mean, he does have reach, so it'll keep him from swinging until I get something going. Killing those now is not worth it, just to get him bigger, so no attacks, because I'm looking for my plum, so I can draw 3 cards for 1 life, which honestly should almost end the game, just because, once again, I have 5, 6, 10, 12, 13 of my lands, okay, so if he's willing to waste his pump spell on this, I'll take the trade. Yep, didn't know it had reach, that's fine. Happens to the best of us. So I'm going to leave my land in my hand to make him think I've got something. And show him this god-awful thing. Which if he has a counter spell, which apparently he doesn't, he should have tried to counter that. Because next turn it's going to start, because now I can start sacrificing my small dudes to make this bigger and that bigger, or to keep this around to swing with and make that bigger. Because I can swing with that and he'll have to kill it with that. If I get a plum, that'd be even better. Because getting rid of his biggest creature is going to be a big boon to me. Yeah, let's get rid of this, make my guy bigger. Come on, let me gain life, or deal with my guy, whatever you want to do. Great, another land. That's what I always wanted. So I have 11, 12, 13, 14 of my 17 lands. So there's 3 lands left in my 18 deck, 18 cards. That's phenomenal. So yeah, so I need to swing with this to kill his guy. I just need to get that out of the way. Okay, I mean, I'm good with that too. So the odds of me drawing a land is 1 in 18 right now. I'm sorry, 1 in 6. So I should have nothing but live action since I pulled 4 extra land out of my deck. Which if I didn't, you could imagine what I'd be drawing. So we're gonna get rid of this because it's one of the worst creatures we got, and it makes everything else bigger. Perfect card to draw. So let's see if I can flunk this guy. If I can, it's all in. There's his pump spell. Alright, so go to combat. This guy's still coming in. Because that guy's still not big enough. In turn. He's digging for something. So at this point, this guy's not needed. That's sweet. So let's see if I can get him to chump block one last time. Thinking that I'm going to have to start getting rid of my big creatures. If he doesn't, he trades off his 7/7. That's even better for me. I really think if he's smart, he'll swipe a small creature. Because basically he'll trade his 2/2 for this, so I kill a 5/4 later, which means if I cast Hunt for Specimens, he's going to have to counter it. He lets it in. Nice. So now I can do this and show you, haha, I have a guy to sacrifice. Plus, I can get this and make more guys to sacrifice, which is going to start making that Blood Researcher really large. Right, in the turn. So he's still only got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 land out, which means unless he's holding a bunch of land, I have drawn almost twice as much as he has. So that's fine that he's done that, because that just means if he swings, I block with my life linkers and make my Blood Researcher huge. Oh, and there's a plum. Oh, daddy. Um, so I think we attack with just him, him, and we go. His best option would be to block the Blood Researcher with his 7/7, but he probably thinks I'm going to do something to it, so he's probably not going to block it. Oh, he does. Sweet. Put the big one first. 3. Alright, so after that, we can do this. And then we can mage duel these two. We can do this. Let's get her. We'll do that. Lay her. And we'll end our turn. So that was a very productive turn. Alright. So it's going to make its fractals a little bigger. That's whatever. Alright. My turn. Of course, I find my lands. Send that in. He's going to have to block with several things. So, yeah. So he has to block this. Lose most of his creatures. You got to put the 1/1 in there, too. Yep. That'll work. Alright, end the turn. That thing is large. I need a learn spell. I have any left? Save. The species and my field trip. I have no learn spells left. That's going to be an issue. Especially when I draw all my land. So, no blocks. Or no attacks. So 14, 15, 16, 17. I've drawn every land in my deck now. So there's nothing but action left, guys. Fantastic. So I haven't got my birds yet that I can cast and make her bolt everything God's Green Earth. So, on the off chance I draw that, I'm going to go ahead and not block this. Yep, this will be an issue. I need my bird. That's not it, but a mage duel's nice. Ward 3. So I can have this fight this. Pay for that. really need some of my good action. Somewhere in here is my sacrifice a thing, destroy a creature, all that good jazz. Okay, so that helps. It's got lifelink. Of course. Yeah, so that's like a whole turn fucking late. Could have won the game with that. And once again, guys, this is why you don't pay for Magic Arena. So put the removal spell in. Take out the Venturous Impulse. So once again, guys, like I said, this is a great example of how Arena will literally just screw you as you play the game. You notice there I drew all 17 land. He went through his entire deck while scrying and only drew about 7 or 8. So yeah. I don't remember exactly how many he drew. I can't go back and look, but I do know I had all 17 of mine if you guys do remember. Um, so that's why you shouldn't pay for this unless you're going to play in real. Like, pay to play the real game, not this. This is ridiculous. The whole shuffler option and how they stick cards together has been something that's been spammed all over their website. They clearly don't care about it, nor do they want to fix it so we can enjoy our gameplay. They just want to argue that there's nothing they can do about it and they're sorry. And they just please give us more money. So, all right, we'll keep this one. Now, this is going to be the one where I want to draw a bunch of land, and I probably won't. Just tell you how that works. So I'm going to have to go get my Artifact Destroy card. So or actually, I can probably just Mage Duel it out of the way. Shouldn't have to. That way I don't have to waste it. It's fine too, I guess. So clearly has a counter spell. Well, let's see if he's got it. Show it to me. Do do do. Let's go. Come on, Captain, on not doing anything. Oh, he killed it for me. Nice. So let's go ahead and plumb now. We'll sacrifice 0. Nice. That means I can kill the creature next turn. No blocks. So that sets me up to do this. That's fine. Do. Alrighty, so we're going to make this. Flunk this guy. Yep, so once again, this is how Arena screws you. You notice that I should have an extra black mana open so I can literally block and kill something. Yeah, so that's how that fucking works. And that's how you lose games, guys. Is because Arena auto taps for you and you can't take it back. So a good example here of another reason how Arena screws you when you play it. So don't pay money for this game. End of story. Just don't do it, guys. Like, you're just asking to lose your money. Plus, you don't get cards. You get nothing tangible. And this is the kind of thing I want to promote on this channel, is the fact that how much Wizards is just milking you guys for money. Like, it's just insane. They're selling you stuff that you can't sell to anybody else. It's ridiculous. Guys, don't waste your money on this. This is basically the exact same thing as, and maybe you guys, some of you out there who've done it or have probably complained about it, but this is basically a pay to win. And then they, even after that, they make sure that you still don't win, so you pay more to try to win. You know, this is a cash store where you have to pay to do everything. You have to pay to have all the cards. You have to pay to do this and that. So guys, please remember, please take my words honestly. I've played this game since it came out. I was in the beta and the alpha of this game. It's never been anything more than about getting your money, and you wasted your time and you have nothing to show for it. Unlike real Magic, where you actually can buy the cards and actually have something to sell to somebody else's collector and have something to invest in. Because nobody's going to buy your account. That's just not how that stuff goes, guys. And you can't do it because of some of the stuff that you sign, right? So keep that in mind as we keep going here. All right, so once again, we're starting off okay. So here we'll do this. Let's get um, hmm, let's get. We're early in the game. Let's get this because I don't think there's gonna be anything we really need to kill right now. So it's red blue. All right, so that's something that we probably ought to exile. So it's a good thing I got that because that thing's gonna be sweet. Um, let's go ahead and do this so we can get the extra forest out so we can cast him next turn. Plus get this. We'll go ahead and we'll swing. He's probably gonna take it unless he wants to trade, which I don't think he would. Yeah, I didn't think so. So now next turn we can lay this and he can try to deal with it. That thing there's cute. So we have this, and then we'll lay the Big Daddy. No attacks. Red blue is really hard to deal with a 7/6. And that's fine because he still can't attack, and he's gonna lose 2 life after discard a card. I'm gonna get to draw a card, so it's all good in the end. All right, so that's a real good start. This and then there's Plum. So whatever I put out there, he's probably gonna exile. So let's put this out there. So I can draw a card off him exiling it. So I thought. Sweet, there's my land. Alright, so it's not showing that mountain yet. We'll get this. So 4 mana leaves 2. That means I can plummet if I need to. I really think we should do this. And this. That's going to give us a whole bunch of cards to draw. Because next we can lay the crocodile, have the plum up. Right after we kill this thing. Five, five. Alright, so we won't be killing that thing at the moment. But we'll work on that. So he's not going to swing in because I will just gang block that shaman. Sure, dude. Whatever. That's how you want to swing your grave shot. Now he just gave me 2 life. I'll take 2 damage. I'm all good with that. Alright, so now we'll show him this. And then show him the crocodile. So it still doesn't beat that, so let's I can play that for free later though. I can that too. So maybe this is a point where I wait, block, and then plum. Yeah, I think this is where I wait, block, and plum. Get me 3 extra cards, really get this shindig going. That's fine. I'll just make sure I kill that. Let's see if I can make him do something. Alright, so he's not going to do anything. I'll let this happen. So that way it dies. That's a day late, dollar short. Oh well. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Because we can start pumping that other guy. Get it bigger. 5-5. Alright, that's gonna go. That other thing's gotta die. So I'm probably gonna plum for nothing. Or make a 5-4 and then mage duel. Oh, daddy. Hmm. Looks like we're gonna pay 3 for this. We'll leave our 10 in the pests up. Now this stuff is... Okay, yep, send this guy in. In the turn. Pass 2 attacks. This is what I thought. Sweet baby Jesus. So let's mage duel these two. We'll go to combat. We'll send this guy in. Alright, end the turn. We can cast the Overlord later. We're not going to get that big guy anyway. Yeah, when we cast the Overlord, he's going to sack one of those little guys, so there's no point even trying to be tricky about it. We'll pass to attacks, okay. So I'm trying to keep myself from getting blown out by a trick. So try to mage duel this guy. Alright, that worked. That's what I was scared of. I didn't have my 10 to pest up. Doesn't really matter, that would have killed them all. So at least we ain't got anything to worry about after that. 2 and 6, it's only at 5. So it looks like we can only do this. And if he deals with her, we'll just plumber, be done with it. Alright, I don't think it's getting any better. We have to plumb now. Okay. Oh, I got 7. Okay. So with that said, stop using my black. get this guy out so I can block. So pass the turn. Yep, felt that coming. So we'll tend the pest on him. So he can't learn. I don't think he realizes how much damage he's going to take from this. Alright, my turn. Oh, got my land finally, so I don't need to sacrifice this pest. But I think I might anyway. Just so I can leave some mana up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves me 2 mana up in case I need to sacrifice something. Yeah, I think I should. So we'll do this. Sacrifice 1 creature. Sacrifice this. Do, 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 do. Alright. Pass turn. Got a double strike. This guy's gonna come and tap so I can swing with everybody after I lay this. So I'll swing with this, that way I can kill a token, get it out of my way. That way the 3/6 can come in. Okay, so now he's dead as soon as I swing. If you're wondering, I could have just sacked him last turn to kill him, but at this point, I'm not winning anything extra, so I might as well just be a little trolling. So... there's a grape shot. So... I think there's anything in here we can do to deal with grape shot, per se. So let's get rid of the Adventurous Impulse, and let's put this in the main. Alright. So, keep going. Do do. Come on, little fella. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah. No swamps. Mulligan. A little bit of everything. That'll work. I don't think we need. I mean, I kind of need that for this. Well, not for this, but for this. So the mountain's not necessary right now. I can fetch it later. This is everything else is just too good, so I'm gonna have to do that. All right, so apparently that was the right call because I drew enough forest, so we're all good. There's that thing again. See where this goes. Pretty sure this blood researcher's bound for my graveyard. Yep. Pretty sure it is. So put this out here. Matter of fact, I may even block with it if he swings first, which I don't think he will. Be better off to kill the blood researcher, hit me for 5, learn for a spell. Okay, now I may block, depending what he learns for. Any creature. So we target artifact. Interesting. Um, let's not block and see what happens. Because we can go with this, and then go with this. And it's definitely not blocking again, so we'll swing it in. So now if it wants to kill my 1 blocker, that blood researcher's become a 3/3, which is fine. Okay, we're opting it up. Come on, dude. Definitely blocking. I don't know what he's thinking, but clear the field, give me a 3/3. Sounds like a plan. Alright, make this bad boy. I don't think anything has flash, so I'm probably just going to swing in on him. Hope for the best. Unless he just wants to kill it with a... I guess not. He must be planning on killing his 4/4 with 2 spells, I think. Come on. Either you want to kill it or you don't. Let's be holding that grape shot up for something fierce. 1/5, that's fine. See if he's got a trick to make that thing big enough to kill something. Take that as no. He's really trying to stack up for this grape shot. Tell you what. That's really the only reason he could be doing all this is for that grape shot. Okay, cool story, bro. Now you want to zap it? Cool. I'm about to tend all over these pests. Yeah, turn. Yep, that's fine. Tend the pest for a buttload. Pay 3 life. My mountain's still on the bottom of my deck, unfortunately, because I haven't had a wet shuffle yet. That's also a thing. Be a great time for a plum. That is not a plum. Come the freak on. You got to be kidding me. Well, I'll go ahead and concede since apparently I'm gonna draw nothing but land while he has nothing but spells. Because that's how Magic works in real life. Make it ridiculous. What's even worse is I put an extra removal spell in, still didn't find any. It's just amazing. Another note, kids, don't pay for Arena. This is a prime example. Okay. This hand's actually decent. There's actually some removal in it. You know, unlike the other hands I've had. What to do? This is a good time. What to do? This guy's gonna be discarding a lot of cards. What to do? Hmm. Hmm. I could mage duel, but he could kill my guy. So let's just now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Let's make him do some stuff. Let's see if we can't invalidate some of his cards. He's already drawn a lot. Let's see if we can just make him not make. Let's see if we can make some of his cards not usable. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take care of that. Let's make this, and then do this. WOTC. Oh, do do do. I'll take 4. I ain't scared. I'm gonna punch you for 6. Do 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 do. That's nice. Thank God he doesn't have mana for it. That way I can tend to pest my master Symmetricus next turn, and that's gotta die. So, I can't tend the pest if I do that. So I should do this, and then wait for him to kill that so I can tend the pests. Yeah. No tax. Hmm. That's fine, because I'll just kill that. Yep. Just kill this thing. As a sorcerer, I have to tend the pest if I want it to work. Yeah. Do 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 do. Come on. god, this guy's taking forever. Come on. My god, this is so boring. Just play. You have 8 minutes left. I have 14. Oh, come on. Any day now. Sweet. Come on. Yes, yes. Come on. That's nice. Yes, yes. Let's go. Come on. I got no choice but to let this guy kill himself. Apparently it's a good fucking thing, or I'd be fucking dead. Because I couldn't win the match. Fucking ridiculous. Again, guys, don't waste your money on this. Yep, so notice I went through the entire match, had a solid deck, nothing but the best, and when it's all said and done, out of the top 23 cards, I found 1, 2, 3 removal spells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's not count the lesson, guys, because I went and fetched those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So out of the top 40 cards, I found 10 play spells and 12 lands. That's basically an average of 1 land to every 2 draws. So he's got 13 cards left out of 17. So obviously he's gonna have more lands because he drew a crap ton more cards. But just if you look at his, like, notice how he hasn't drawn hardly anything, right? And my deck being half removal. So once again, guys, thanks a lot for watching. It's a really poor showing, especially on my part. But so this is what happens when you try to make a deck that actually makes sense, and you play in Magic. And this, again, guys, is why you don't spend money on Arena, because the 1,500 gems or whatever it is at 20 bucks that you spend, this is going to happen to you more times than not. Maybe you'll get one win if you're even lucky, and you're just going to waste $20 and not even have cards to show for it. So I can't stress enough, do not pay money for this game, guys. They're not going to change it to make it worthwhile unless we stop handing them money, right? And take it, guys, from someone who's played since Ice Age and Revised. This is not what you want to put money into. So, with all that said, guys, thanks a lot for your time. This is your captain speaking, and I will see you next time.